The Tennessee Highway Patrol confirms they're teaming up with immigration agents in South Nashville for roughly 150 traffic stops.
And while THP says they found drivers without valid licenses along with illegal guns and drugs, immigrant advocates call the stops a form of profiling and discrimination. Dozens of people gathered in South Nashville Sunday outside what is listed as an Immigration and Customs Enforcement field office. Tensions rose as not one, two, but three charter buses left that lot. THP says its stops were focused on areas with a history of serious crashes and suspected gang activity. Yet, immigration advocates called the stops in South Nashville racial profiling in an area with a vibrant immigration population. Now, they remained outside the ICE office Sunday as some of those detained were in fact released.
We heard from one of the men that was released that there was 23 people to a room that's like a 10 by 10 foot room. They have a toilet in the corner, that they didn't receive any food, any water, the air conditioning wasn't on, so it's just very inhumane conditions. They told us that they're shackling people at the ankles, around their stomach, and in their wrists. We go to the door, they're not answering, they're trying to call, there's no information. So it's basically just like a kidnapping, and you have no idea where your family member is.
Well, we reached out to Metro Nashville Police, who say they were not a part of this operation. There is a resource line for anyone looking for legal information or help, and that number is right there at the bottom of the screen.
Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell is reassuring local residents that Metro Police are not involved here. The mayor posting his statement to social media last night, explaining his concern that federal actions are getting in the way of people's safety. He stated, quote, "This leaves people in our community fearing any interaction with law enforcement when there is a crime occurring," end quote. We're also hearing from lawmakers about the situation. State Representative Justin Jones said in part, quote, "Weaponizing the THP to terrorize immigrant communities and rip families apart is reprehensible and makes our communities less safe," end quote.
Well, meanwhile, State Representative Afton Bain said in part, quote, "Dragnet operations like this do nothing to improve public safety. What they do is terrorize families, disrupt lives, and shatter trust between law enforcement and the communities they are supposed to serve," end quote. Now, we here at News 2 also reached out to ICE. We're still waiting to hear back.